What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Beaky, and let's talk. Let's talk about the YouTube community guideline system, the one that gives us strikes, the one that when we see emails just like this as YouTubers, our heart sinks. Our channel has been terminated, suspended. We get a community guidelines strike, we get a claim, copyright claim. All that stuff just gives us like, oh, now I gotta deal with this thing. And sometimes when the big one comes, like a termination came for me back in February on my second channel, the Elder Scrolls Legend Central. That channel was shut down. I made a video about it. You guys gave me a lot of tips and a lot of suggestions, but unfortunately a lot of that stuff wasn't working. It was over a month till I got my channel back because YouTube has been trying to work with their advertiser friendly bullshit, but my channel was falsely flagged, and I went into more detail about this on why the channel was flagged in a recent video on the Elder Scrolls Legend Central channel that just came back. I made a video, 9-minute video, talking about my feelings and why the channel was taken down and how I felt about it. If you guys want to go check that out, well, it's right here, and I'll have a link in the description. But this video specifically is to help out those YouTubers out there that get something like this and trying to figure out what's the best way to approach actually recovering their channel. If for sure you know that you did not violate any terms of service and your channel is falsely flagged and people just hating and salty out there, well, this should help you out, guys. Well, first of all, you're gonna have to click this link right down here, guys, and it's gonna bring you to this form. And once you get to this little page right here, you have to click this word that's form right over here. And the reason I want to show you this, right, once you get to this Google form right over here, which I'm going to make a little bigger for you guys to see, you fill out your name, whatever it might be, and then there's a few different things that's really important here, right, guys? So you're going to want to put your email address that they could contact you at and a URL for your channel. For the channel URL, the best thing to do is just copy it directly from the link that they have for your channel right here. So copy, right click, copy that and paste it in there. But another really important thing is the email address you use to sign into your YouTube channel. And here's where you get a little bit complex, right? This is not the Gmail. Don't put your Gmail you normally use to sign into your YouTube account. You need to actually put a Google Plus email address. Now, the way to actually get that so you can know, you're gonna have to click right over here. Click your little thing right here and it'll show details and you'll get it. But mine looks like this. I'll show you right now. It's going to look something like this. Email, like the Elder Scrolls Legends at pages at Google plus Google.com. So you're going to want to copy that email address, and that's the email you're going to want to use for this form. If you don't use this email address correctly, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to think that YouTube got the appeal, and they didn't get anywhere. So you're going to put that in, and then you're going to put an email just they could contact you at. I suggest just putting the same exact email again, and the reason for that is that these emails just forward right over to your main Google email address that you use to sign into. Why Google's still using Google Plus stuff, I don't know at all. I mean, I haven't used Google. Google Plus is not even associated with this channel, but that's what I had to do. Once you do all that, you got to decide on what you need to write in here to appeal the claim, right? You only get 1,000 characters to actually write stuff in here, and that is not a lot. But I suggest you guys to write as much as information as you possibly can. Just don't write, I don't think I violated the terms of service. Can you reinstate my channel? So this is what I personally wrote for my channel right here, and I want to give you guys it as basically as a template. I'm just going to read it to you guys, and you guys should know for a fact what you need to put in here to make it work for you. So I wrote, "Dear YouTube team, my channel, The Elder Scrolls Legends Central," so right at the name of the channel, "should have not been terminated. I do not believe my videos, the channel violated the community guidelines. Can you please check my channel again to see if people have wrongly flagged my videos?" Which is what happened, which I said I'll go into more details in the other video. So after that, right, that's the intro. Now I went through every single part of the community guidelines that YouTube has, because I actually have read it before because I've been on YouTube for many years. My videos, so I wrote, my videos had no nudity or sexual content, and I wrote 0 because my videos do not contain any nudity or sexual content that would give my channel a strike. So if anybody claimed my videos for that, that would be false. So no, my videos could violent or graphic content. I play a digital card game with no graphic content. So personally, for my channel, no graphic content. So you guys could just write no violent and graphic content and give the reason in quotes why your channel doesn't feature any of that content. Next, no hateful content. There was no political or hateful speech on my channel. The channel is playing about a video game related to card-based games. I'm not making hateful speech type videos. That's not what I was doing. So I could say for a fact I did not violate that community guideline. No threats. I never and would never do this. I'm not making YouTube videos to threaten somebody, that's stupid. Why would you leave evidence that could get you arrested? Like, if you threaten somebody in a video and post it on the internet, when the cops come knocking, you can't be like, oh, I didn't make that video. They'll be like, is that you over there, Beak? Oh, yeah, you're saying kill him? Oh, shit. I did make a video and posted that on the internet. It's like those people who live stream themselves doing crimes on Facebook Live. What is wrong with them people? I just don't understand. I just never understand that shit. Like, who live stream themselves committing crimes? Is that the internet? Like, it's like that girl that was live streaming herself drunk driving and on freaking Facebook. Like, why are you... Alright, it's bad drunk driving. Don't do it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna thank her. Thank you for drunk driving and live streaming, because people were able to call the cops and got your ass arrested. Just don't do stupid. People, alright. Moving on. No spams or scams. I made gameplay videos about digital card games. No spams, or I was not doing spam. That's not something I was doing. Now, this is probably the most important one. This is the one that a lot of YouTubers might actually get caught on, because you guys might not be following the policies. No misleading metadata. I follow the rules for tags. The game is about Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls universe. My videos only relate to the gameplay and the game, well, the community around it. So, misleading metadata. Do not copy your tags and put them in the description. That can get your YouTube channel gone for good. Even if somebody falsely claims all your videos for having spam, deceptive practices, and then YouTube goes back and reviews it and realizes, nah, most of the stuff, spam is not there, and they do find metadata misleading, then they could keep your channel to be banned. You do not want to highlight yourself for this. So those YouTubers out there that like to put a lot of tags in their description, stop doing that. Use the description to write a brief summary of your video or give social media links. Don't just try to put a bunch of keywords in there or try to put PewDiePie if he has nothing to do with the video. This is a lot of ways that channels get suspended and get kept suspended because of situations like this, right? And here's where I really wanted to stick it to YouTube. The email from YouTube stated, we like to inform you that due to repeat and severe violations of a community guideline. So I quoted that from their email. Then I wrote, this is a mistake. I've never gotten a community guideline strike on this channel, because I never did. So they can't tell me because of repeat violation of community guideline strikes, because I've never gotten one. That's just a pure and simple false statement. Unless somehow they all, like the people who are attacking my channel, all just got me a bunch of them so quickly. I never got the emails about it, but I never got that. So I sent that off to YouTube with the email address and all this information, and then down the line I got the channel back. Now, it took a long time to get the channel reviewed and got the channel back, because right now YouTube's going through a whole entire crisis with the advertiser-friendly content and all that shit that's happening right now, which I think is making everything getting a little bit more complicated. I think YouTube's going to take a longer time to review channels, and you're going to need to provide more information. I don't think YouTube's just going to instantly give people their channels back like they've done in the past, because they're going to really want to make sure that your content needs to be on YouTube, because right now they're having so much problems trying to figure out which channels to put ads on that are advertiser friendly. So if they get rid of a channel and that it might be deceptive or bad for the community, I could see them being like, fuck it, let's just keep the channel be banned, because if they're violating the terms, they're not gonna be good for the platform. So I'm not gonna stick it to YouTube too hard right now, because in the end they gave me back my channel, even though in the long run they kind of screwed me, because my channel was on a good momentum. It was a new channel, few hundred subscribers, and it was on a good momentum gaming, subscribers. A lot of people were talking about it on Reddit. I was sharing it a lot on Twitter. I was having fun making the videos. So it definitely could kill somebody who's a new YouTuber, kill their motivation when they lose their channel so early. So that's the big problem. YouTube's going to need to get better at actually handling false claims and false flags. That's what I want YouTube to approve. I can understand it takes time to review a channel, because there's probably so many channels get terminated every single day, but I think less channels will get terminated if they're able to better stop the false flagging, or maybe make there be punishments for people who false flag videos. But of course, if those people are making fake accounts to false flag these videos, that's a whole nother issue right there. So it's a really complex thing. It's a hard thing for YouTube to deal with, especially with all the Wall Street Journal articles out right now, attacking YouTube's advertisers and all the things that YouTube has to deal with as a platform right now. It's just that maybe they just need to hire more people to review things. Like, it just can't be so much automated stuff. Like, it just needs to have actual humans' hands review the content. And the YouTube Heroes platform thing definitely doesn't seem to be working, because the YouTube Heroes didn't help me in one bit right here. Who knows? It could have been some YouTube Heroes who falsely flagged my videos. Who knows? Who the hell knows? They would actually have the power to do it, because they would have been able to make it priority. Anyways, guys, this is Beaky here with the Untitled Game Show. I hope that helps out some of you guys out there. If you guys ever run into a problem with YouTube and their whole entire terminating your channel, and you know for a fact you did not violate the community guidelines, please fill out that form very carefully. Inform them exactly why you didn't break any of those rules, and be very careful with misleading metadata. That is really a big thing. And don't be careful when you put links in your description as well. I noticed something recently on YouTube, which I just want to mention to anybody watching this right now. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that do royalty-free music, right? You know, you guys see it, like they put up songs for free, and they want you guys to just share the link to their channel and a link to the song in your descriptions for being able to use that music on your YouTube channel. And it's legitimately a cool thing. Like, oh shit, I get this awesome sounding song or remix, and I can use it on my channel for free. All I gotta do is put a link to their channel and a link to the song. Well, recently a lot of these channels that put up these royalty-free music, the original ones, legitimately want you just to put a link shout out to their channel. Well, anybody else could take that song, re-upload it, and say the same exact thing. What people have been doing is that they take that song, upload it, say link to their channel, and then they put a link to a page containing malware. And you just gotta be careful of stuff like that. So guys, when you're out there looking for royalty-free music, and they say link to their music, if it's not to a SoundCloud, this is not something you recognize, or if it's not a YouTuber that you trust, just be careful if you're a YouTube creator. I'm just throwing this out there because it's something I've noticed recently, and I'm very aware of this. And as you guys know, I hope you guys trust me enough that for my links and stuff I put down there, I'm very upfront about this. At least I'm one of the I'm the only YouTuber I know that I've actually warned people about this. So just be careful about this. Yes, it's royalty-free music. Yes, you can use it in those videos, but those people who upload it again twice, they want you to put that link in there, not thinking about it, because now you have it on your videos and your subscribers are going to see it, and you got to be aware as a YouTube creator to make sure that if somebody's telling you that to put a link in your description, that you know what you're putting in your description is not linked to something that can harm your subscribers. It's just how things are these days, guys. You just got to be careful on everything, and I really hope that you guys stay out there and stay vigilant. I'm always going to try to keep it real as I possibly can with you guys, and I hope you guys respect that. I'm not going to hype things up for more than it actually is. And that's how I'm going to keep it with this channel. I'll have more videos for you guys every single day. Till then, peace the heck out. I suggest you guys go watch this video on my Elder Scrolls Legends channel. I'll have some more information about this topic over there. Later, guys. Till next time, peace the heck out.